250, that's fine. Slice it. See what a 5-inch version comes through as. Well, the letters came through a little nicer, but not 100%. And I'm still missing a laptop. I don't get it. I 100% don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. But I had this issue with that other one. Let me replicate this for a moment. Let me go back to Inkscape for a second. Actually, let's go old school for a minute. Let's go old school for a second. Should be able to open this in here and add some lines. Right. It's gonna be the wrong one. I want the SVG. I want the SVG. Don't save. Oh, and I can't do that in Paint. Okay. I was hoping to be able to toughen up some of these lines. I mean, they're there, right? They are there. Like, I honestly don't get it. I'm just curious to see something. Point. Just curious to see how and what it slices as, just by adding some surface layer maybe to it. I don't know. Curious. And then it didn't like that I added some paint to it? Like, stop it. Really? Like, that don't make no sense. Whoop. Okay. That at least puts us back to normal. I don't think it's going to print. I think it's going to print just like this. I don't know how we're losing the, like, I don't know how we lost the, I don't know how we lost like the laptop and part of the lettering. Let me try one other thing. I'm going to go down 1 more millimeter on the size. Let me bring it down to 2. Can't bring it down much more, I don't think. See how it slices. No, see, we still lose the laptop. I don't get it. We don't, and you still lose some of the lettering gets lost. Very confused. I'm very confused by it, but I'm not gonna let it beat me. I'll do what I did last time, and I'm gonna change the lettering. So let's open up a new. Let's open up a new. Up a new STL. Maybe I think it's this one. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Okay, not that one. All right, it's not this one, right? Nope, not that one. It's not that one. All right. Here. Is it that one? Oh, there we go. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. We will see. I think it's this one. Today, maybe? I don't know. Okay. All right. We're gonna save this one. I'm closing out all my bamboo stuff. It's acting squirrely. We're gonna save this as Hey, it's acting really squirrely. So I'm gonna close out all of them. I'm gonna close out all of them and restart Bamboo Studio. What is this one? Hold on. Scar, what is this one? I think that was that was the bad one, right? All right, we're not saving this one, right? We don't like that one. Not saving that one. Nope. 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 Yes. 2 hours and 51 minutes for 16 keychains with my Spotify song on there. I'll do that tomorrow, likely. Save as. Save. Close. These are just plain ones. Save. How did I do that? It's a program. For the you're talking about for the Spotify? There's a program that runs a little Python script, and it just runs a little Python script, and then what you do is you put the link in, and it asks you if you want a key ring. Yeah, these don't have the key ring. Let me save this one because the next one has a key ring, I think. These do not have a key ring. These would be like you could just give them out or set them up or whatever. I am going to use it to be very trolly. Yes, I am. Very a trolley. All right, so save, save, close. Yeah, and see how these have the ring for the key ring. These are the Rick Astley ones. These are Rick rolls. That's why I do them in black with the white on it, so I can at least keep them separate without tagging them. But it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be so fun. And I got to print these before Friday because I was gonna bring them with me Friday to go see Nessa and all of that group of people. All right, Bamboo is done. Bamboo is shut. Let me make sure Bamboo's not running in the background. Yes, Discord, Firebot. Still have a terminal running. Oh, speaking of, there it is right there. This is that program. So you would take whatever, right? Like whatever Spotify song it is, whatever the Spotify song is, you would pop it in there, and then it asks you if you want a keyring, yes or no, and then you hit enter, and it does its thing, and then it spits out STL. It spits out those. It spits out those. So I just thought it was hilarious. All right, now let's try. Let's open up this again. Yeah, I like it. I think it's really neat. I have a QR code reader program too that I've made. Did you see the thing I made for Nessa? So if you put your if you put your phone to that, your phone camera to that, it should pick up the QR code. The one on the left is her TikTok, the one on the right is her Twitch. And then that's just something that she could do. Like she could just set that out. Like if she has a function or an event, she could just set that out, and then people can do the QR code, and that automatically links them. And now I can say master. It automatically links. It'll automatically link. The one on the left will link to TikTok, and the one on the right will link to her Twitch. So I mean, and I've always liked. I like QR codes. You could set up a QR code like that that says Wi-Fi password. Put the QR code in the middle, and just have the link to bring you to the login to the Wi-Fi, and then log you in. There's a whole you can do a whole bunch of really neat things with QR codes. You really can. And then you're gonna now they don't even have to be square anymore, because they do them in shapes. They do them in funky shapes and different sizes. You can do them, you can do them in hearts or circles, square. I mean, you can do them a whole bunch of different ways. I don't know how much more my thing's got to go, but still printing. It's just steady printing away. I decided to try and print something today on it, and I saw that and I said, man, I kind of really need one of those. And it was too big to print on the bamboo. I said, you know what? I got a big printer. Let me just print on the damn thing. There it is, printing. So it's just doing its thing in the background. All right, let me try this again. Let me open up a new instance. Extract all. Extract. Okay. All right, that is indeed the logo. That is the logo that we want to use. And that bad boy, let's find out what it is right now. All right, that bad boy is 10 millimeters tall. We got 10 millimeters to play with. We don't have 10 millimeters to play with because we don't even want it to be 10 millimeters tall. But we know right now it's 10 millimeters to start. So let's add a cube. So we can put a background on it. Let's add a cube. Let's make it big. Let's go 127. Let's go 127 by 5, which is half the depth. Oops. Let's go 127 by 5, which is half the depth of the current object, right? Yep. All right, let's paint it white so we can see some shit. We want to see some shit. We want to see some shite. Yes, we do. All right, now based on the values from what we just did, like just based on the values of what we just did, I have a 5 millimeter thick canvas that is literally up underneath, right? And it don't even need to be 5. We can make this one, let's make this one 3. And let's make the Tanya 5. That puts it 2 millimeters up above rest, right? Right? That puts it 2 millimeters up above rest. And before I do anything, I want to slice this plate just as is. And we lost it. It's got to be in the model. Okay, it's got to be in the model because we lost it right there. We literally lost We lost the stinking... All right, so let's go to this. Let's exaggerate this now. Let's put it back to... Let's put it back to 10 millimeters for a second. Now we're super tall, right? Super tall. Slice it again. Let's see what happens. And we still lose it. Okay, so it's a broken model. I have to work on that. It's a broken model. Okay. That gives me everything I need to know. So now let's go back to... SVG to ST. All right, let's make it 10 tall. Let's make it 10 tall, just like the other one, and just see if it comes out any different. See if it comes out any different. I need something that's going to stay solid when sliced. Like, okay, huge much. Let's just bring that down let's bring that down to a usable size in science here. All right, so since we use the same base photograph, it's not too bad. Let's make the thickness a little thicker. Let's say 5. Let's go with 5 millimeter, right? 5 millimeter doesn't seem bad at all. Let's add a cube. Let's add an instance. Let's add a cube. Let's change the size of the cube to 127 by 127 by 3 millimeters thick. And let's paint it white because I can't see a damn thing. Oh, let's paint it white because I can't see a dang thing. There we go. That's a little better. Now, that actually did a really good... That did a really nice conversion. The question is it going to keep? That's the only question. Bring that down a little. All right, just from this perspective, let's see. Let's slice it and see what happens. And again, see it. Why does it lose the laptop? This is crazy. All right, now it's twice, literally twice the size. See how it slices. And it still doesn't keep it. I find that amazing. Like, I don't understand it. I find it absolutely amazing. And I don't know what else I can do with it other than, like, this picture came out absolutely perfect. But it doesn't convert. It makes no sense that it doesn't convert. Let's go to the extreme with it for a second. Let's make it 10 tall. Just I'm being silly now. Let's make it 10 tall and see if that's enough to keep it. Splice. I know you're going to give me an error. Not worried about the error. See, it almost keeps it. Almost. Not quite. It loses detail in the laptop and in the fingers. That is so weird. All right, let me try a different conversion because I really kind of like the way that one came out. I just don't like that it doesn't want to print it. I wonder, what if we were to take this down? Let's bring it down to 5. Right? 3. Okay, so it's only 2 millimeters tall. Right? It's only 2 millimeters tall. That's okay. I wonder if hmm. This is the one that I normally use that comes out squirrely. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that's SVG. Yeah, this is the one that always comes out kind of squirrely. Right? Yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I use that one a lot, and it's the same squirreliness. Same squirreliness. Okay, and then I did mine. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, input is PNG. Okay. So input is PNG, so it's the right. Output is going to be STL, right? Let's see what it come up with. Oh, it didn't like that one at all. Okay. It did not like that one at all. Oh, I know why. I have to extract it. Cancel. Change. Logo 3. Now extract it. Extract. I can make you another if I need to. I don't know yet. Come on, mouse, catch up. Why are you trying to